Hey guys, it's Hannah. Life with bipolar disorder. What people don't tell you. I remember when I was first diagnosed with bipolar 2 disorder, it wasn't just that I had a diagnosis. It was like I was on this road where I had all these dreams about the future, and I faced this obstacle, this really difficult obstacle, which was getting this diagnosis. And instead of being taught how to overcome it, or, using it to build myself and continue on that road, it was like I was picked up and put on a completely different road that led to failure. And that's what I believed for so many years, and I know that's what so many people who live with any mental health condition think. That the minute they get a diagnosis, their life is over. Because that is what people tell us. What people don't tell you about life with bipolar disorder is that you are smart and you are capable of success, okay? And it's a challenge and it's a struggle, but it's there. I mean, when people get diagnosed with diabetes, do their doctors and all those people around them tell them, you got a diagnosis of diabetes and your life is gonna be just okay. No, they don't say that at all. They don't say anything about that. They just focus on the condition, how to treat it, and how to get that person to a place where they can thrive in life. They definitely don't do that with mental health conditions. They didn't do that with me, and I'm sure they didn't do that with you. It wasn't until I realized that I'm the one who's going to have to tell myself this, that those of us with a mental health condition are going to have to work as peers and build ourselves up. I am allowed to be ambitious and strive for success. And even though I have bipolar disorder, that doesn't mean I can't do that. And actually, some of the most brilliant people that I know in this world have bipolar disorder. And that's the truth. They don't come forward with it because of the stigma, which sucks because they could really help so many people out there, even though I don't blame them. What people don't tell you about living with bipolar disorder is you don't just have to exist. You can be alive. You can thrive. There is a side of your mind that can be utilized differently than others. I'm sorry, but there is. We have emotional depth. We have these abilities to see things from a different light, to think outside of the box. So down below in the comment section or do a response video, I want you to tell me what your hopes and your dreams are. You want to be successful? I do. I have tons of plans for the future. I mean, I'm shooting for the stars. And once I get to the stars, I'm going to be shooting for something else. And I want to hear what you have to say so we can work together to try to find how we can get each other there. And I really look forward to those. And I'll see you next week.